those of you that have missed it, we're running around. We finished up all of our stuff in Rouen, and we are doing some leveling up here in the Saffron Tower before we run to the school and do all of that. So that'll be fun. Yeah. So we're just doing some fun leveling up in the tower, trying to get some experience and some money. Well, not money, because really you can only get a lot of Mira if you oh man, I didn't go the wrong way, did I? No, I don't think I did. Did I just this way? I think I just went the wrong way. Whoops. Okay. Sorry. So let's go up. Actually, while we're food. Here we go. Just make an omelet real quick. Okay. So we're just out here leveling up. Hopefully it won't be all night, because that's no fun. Oh, there is a chest in that corner. Good. We did not get preemptive. Crud. Okay. Actually, what crafts did he get? Cloak and dagger. Let's go for that guy. Okay. Can reach that guy. Beautiful. Almost killed him. Nope, that's not gonna work out because they're gonna move. So oh man, no. That sucks. Oh no. Okay, craft. Flicker. That's gonna go through both. Okay, he's dead. Ooh, okay. Yeah, they're immune to physical damage and then they mute. So that's always fun. And by fun, I mean not fun. So let's hit this guy because I'm tired of that already. Let's see, art. Since she's so far back, we'll do a stone impact. Maybe we can get all three. Okay. Yeah, he's muted, so I'd rather him go and hit that guy. Okay, that sucks. Hey Five, I see you in here. What's going on? Alrighty, so we got sealed. That's not so great. Let's and they're immune to physical attacks. So let's just have her take one of those. Really? Fine. I mean, they're sort of weak to it, so it's fine. We missed. That's also good. Oh, hey, Tyro! What's going on? Okay, good. Oh, man. This is so good. This is so good. Hot fried chicken. What? Items. Healing. Hot fried chicken. Okay. Yeah. I want to learn this recipe. Okay, so what's it take? Oh, dude, I can make another one of these. Let's make a couple of those. And it cures seal, so I'm okay with that. Okay. I mean, it's not a sit-down menu meal, but it's another recipe I didn't have. So, ooh, and an EP charge. That's good. Hmm. Get up closer to him. What to do before work? Oh, there's an enemy there. I'm probably the worst person to ask that. Because, I mean, I like video games. So I'm always going to say video games. But, I don't know. Like, what do you want to do? Okay, that'll take us downstairs. So let's go ahead and go up. Another EP charge. Nice. And that's it here. I will have to like play that game later because like right now I am streaming, of course. So, yeah, I figured monsters would come out of this. Oh no, not these guys. I don't like these guys at all. I think these are you hit them from afar because they self-destruct, guys. Yeah, let's do that. God, I hope I don't eat it. Art. Oh, hopefully. This is gonna hurt. I would, but I've already got games lined up for my stream. So I gotta like once I beat one of the games that I'm currently doing, I might move it in. Ooh, self-destruct. Good. Beautiful.
Well, that takes care of that.
Okay. Oh man, yeah, look at that. Ooh, found a scent. What does scent do? Is that an armor? It's not that. Just a quartz? It is a quartz. Enemies become aware of presence. I don't really want that, but I wonder. Let's see. Orbment. Excuse you. Diamond dust. Hello. Oh. Holy cow. I guess like maybe it like increases like their ability to sense you. I'm guessing it just like makes you unable to hide your presence. Oh man. I mean that is so nice though. I mean we got now Joshua can like AoE heal. Basically, it's the lowest level one, but it's still nice. And he has this diamond dust. Oh man, that's so nice. Kind of excited about that. Is that wrong? Ah, okay, so we gotta go downstairs. Figure out other ways up to the 5th floor. Nope, that's the 3rd floor. That's the 4th, or that's the 3rd. This is the 5th. So what's up here? I just came this way, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, okay. So you got Cody to look at the game. What's he think of it? Nope, I went that way. Okay. This takes us to the 3rd floor. That's the 2nd floor. Is there okay, so there's gotta be I'm probably missing out on something. Well, that's good. Maybe we can all get together and play it. Maybe Cody and I can stream it. So we can like all have fun. Oh no, not a surprise attack. That sucks. No, don't steal my EP. Sucker. Of course they're attacking Chloe. Freck. Okay, we'll just center it on that guy. We'll have Estelle. She took out one, so that's always good. Almost, but not dead yet. Great. Maybe he'll move into the area of one of these guys. That'd be nice. Oh, goody. Thank you. That's gonna kill both of those guys. Love it. We'll just attack this bad boy. There, he fled, so that's fine. I think I had to have missed something and I don't know what. Oh my gosh. Actually kind of glad that missed. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. you. Well, he's not dead yet, so. That guy fled. I'm just gonna go ahead and kill you. That's gonna hurt. Yep.
Now, light of the heavens, heal these battered wings. Radiant flash.
I'm okay with that, 'cause that means that Chloe's not dead. I just want to drop something on your head. That's cool. Let's move you back here.
Piece of cake.
Alrighty. So that's fun. Holy cow, I hit all but I killed 2. That's pretty nice. Can I reach this guy? I can. Die. Question is, do you kill it, Joshua? No, you don't, but you fainted, so I'll take it. And then just do that.
Alright, we're good to go.
Okay. Alrighty, so we have to go up from here. How did I miss this? Alright, I think I must be done. I totally missed all of this. Okay. Alright, yep. Let's see. Art. Oh, this is gonna be painful if I don't get it off. Oh, okay, this aqua blade? Really? Okay. long as I stay away from them when they explode, we're good. Beautiful.
Well, that takes care of that.
So close to leveling her. Army boots. What? Equip Estelle double spike army boots. Yes, please. Okay. Never actually had these before, so that looks pretty nice. Is there any other? Let's see, escape. Orbit. Alrighty, and then items. Okay. As long as I just set up AoEs, I think I'm okay. Yeah, let's do Huggy because it's cheaper. Man, okay. Beautiful.
Well, that takes care of that.
Flamberge. That. Not Joshua. Chloe? Yep. Christ almighty. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Shoot. This is gonna suck. Um, I mean, it happens. Let's just do this. Let's see. Craft. Yeah, let's do this. No sleeping. Okay. You punk. I'd rather hit both of them. Oh, you're gonna use arts. Okay, well, you know what? No, you're gonna die. Art. I mean, no. No, 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 no. Okay, don't I have a hero bone? Please don't die. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And we are where exactly? In the middle of a fight, evidently. Okay, so we saved her, so it's not seal, it's mute. Yeah. Okay. Let's not do that. Let's do a quick attack, basically, on these guys. Oh no, not that. Oh, that was a waste. I don't think it's gonna work. Oh shoot. Okay, let's just... Yeah. Okay. Oh good, good.
We're good to go.
Man, so close to a level up. Rooftop. That one. Alright, let's go downstairs. Does this go up? Does, good. Alright, good. This is exactly where I needed to be. This should help. I hope. Hurts. there's Chloe's level up. Oh, a battle suit. I think I've already seen one of those. So, oh wait, really? What's Estelle wearing? Oh, Estelle is wearing the battle suit. Okay, so I'll give that to Joshua, because I'd rather him have it. A character I'm not gonna have for very long. She's got a shield vest. Okay. The voices in my lid said you'd return. Okay, so that is everything, and this was actually pretty productive, I'll say. Nope, I need to go downstairs. There we go. Keep going downstairs. So that's 2. I don't want to fight that thing. I would like to get out of the tower. Okay. Well, that was fun. And by fun, I mean not actually fun. Okay. So this will take us to Arian Causeway. This actually takes us back to Ruan, which is fine. It's where we need to go. I hope we don't get jumped by a roadrunner. Those things hit pretty hard, and I can't really afford it with Chloe right now. Actually, let's just heal up Chloe. Or Joshua, I mean. He's missing 400 health. There we go. At least this way, if I get jumped by a roadrunner, we'll be alright. And of course I don't, but that's fine. That's fine. We will head to the hotel and then sell some things at the shops. Where's the guild? Don't need the guild. They still won't let me make anything good that I don't already have. Okay. Oh wait, do I not have this? I will make one. I think I need a seal. Okay. Let's quit. Go to an actual store. I think, yeah. Nope, that's the bar. Where's the duty-free shop? It's over here. Yeah. There we go. Shop. Sell. So that, and that. This. mean, that's nice, but let's sell that. Need all the money I can get. I'm obviously poor. Okay. I don't really need a whole lot of these. Still have no recipe for these dragon beans. Guess I'll just have to keep my eye open. No, I don't need a seal. I need a heal. It's called a heal quartz. Oh, that's so nice. And I don't condone the abuse of seals. Okay. Well, no, I mean if they're going against their human oppressors, I'm for that. Seals are innocent. They should be left. Okay. Okay, which one of these things do I not have? Got one of those. Ooh, a feather brooch. We'll get one of those. Oh gosh, yes. Wait, no, I need like 3 of those. Get 2. Alright. Now, let's go to school. It's time to go to school now. There's only one. What a waste.
All right, we're good to go.
Not seeing any chests along the way. Just sad. Okay, so it doesn't really matter which way I go around here. They're just gonna meet up. do this. You know what? I'll just have her attack. I don't think that's really going to do much, but whatever. Let's see. Didn't need to. No, I have not.
Good to go.
I just did though, and it was lovely. Okay, yeah, no, that's beautiful. I love it. Just gonna say that now. Totally love it. I mean, it's always better when it's used in Final Fantasy because it's usually Shiva's attack, and Shiva is always done as a pretty lady with lots of dreads and stuff. But I mean, this is good. This is good. Welcome to the Genus Royal Academy. Wow, so this is the Royal Academy. I like it here. It seems so nice and relaxing. Perfect type of environment for studying, I'd say. Well, everyone's in class at the moment. It'll get pretty noisy if you just wait around a little while. We're having the campus festivals soon. So I guess there are people busy preparing for it. Correct. I want to introduce you to the head of the student council, but she's in class. So I'll take you to the dean's office first. Why there? To meet Dean Collins. He's in charge of the whole academy. His office is on the first floor of the main building to the right. Got it. Well, let's go meet the dean then. Alright, so let's look at the school map first. So, doesn't tell us like these. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buildings. This little courtyard and then a road here. So let's take a look at the side buildings first. Girls' dormitory. The gate is firmly shut. I guess this is the boys' dormitory. That it is. Alrighty. This is the clubhouse. Wait, what's here? We will buy this. Excellent. Shop. Just a vegetable sandwich. Nah. No thanks. Let's see, what do you have to say here? Classes are almost over. I should get flooded with hungry young students here shortly. I mean, thank you for the recipe, though. Where's it fall? Oh, it's a sit-down meal. Excellent. What's it take, though? Melt flour, marbled steak, sharp cheese, and fresh eggs. Huh. It's like a egg and cheese sandwich, basically. Well, this looks like a counter that needs to be manned. There's no person behind it. Let's see what's on the top floor. Student council room. Okay, so there's nothing in there yet. Girls' locker room. Maybe I shouldn't have Joshua in here, but that's fine. Boys' locker room. With an open locker. Okay. And this archives? That's what it said? Yep. Okay. Let's go downstairs. Alright, so the clubhouse was interesting. Let's see. That was the main building's top floor. Or that was, this is the main building. There's the auditorium. Backstage area. Stage. Oop. Other side of backstage with the props. What's up here? Nothing. Just looks like a balcony, basically. Alright. So we've checked out most of the campus. Let's go in the schoolhouse. Oh, hi, Chloe. Pardon me, Fauna. I just got back. Haha, welcome back. If you're looking for the dean, he just went into his office. He's been quite worried about you. Oh, alright. I'll go and see him now. Faculty lounge. Oh, Dean's office. Didn't mean to go in there, but whatever. I'm back, Dean Collins. Ah, hello, Chloe. And who might you be? Nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you, Dean. We're from the Bracer Guild. But you're so young. Very impressive indeed. Are you by chance here because of the fire at the orphanage? Yes, actually. Chloe explained the entire situation surrounding the fire to Dean Collins. I see. That's terrible. Wish I could do something to help. Well, first, there's the matter of cheering up the children. Perhaps I could start there. Yes, sir. In that case, I will work on the play with Estelle and Joshua. I think that's a good idea. Estelle and Joshua, I wish you both the best. Do what you can. Yeah. Yes, sir. To the best of our meager ability. I'm letting the head of the student council handle the matter of the play. Her name is Jill. She can tell you far more about it than I ever could. I'll see about setting up dorm rooms for you. Dorms? Well, the campus festival is almost upon us. I imagine that you'll need to rehearse every day for long hours. And if that's the case, you'll need a place to sleep, will you not? Oh, okay. That would be greatly appreciated. Joshua's so polite. Ah, lessons seem to have concluded for the day. Why not go and introduce yourself to the president then? Yes, sir. We should go to the student council room next. It's to the right of the main building on the second floor of the clubhouse. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we're gonna check out the rest of the school first. Everyone tends to sock off in the lead up to the festival. I suppose all the instruction in the world can't change that. Perhaps tomorrow I'll give the kids a pop quiz, and just to show them it will not be multiple choice. Wahahahahaha. Well, okay, so that is a kind of a mean teacher. With the festival coming up, kids practically vibrate in their seats when class is almost out. Haha, but I suppose there's nothing to be done about it. See, you're a laid-back teacher. I kind of like you. The other, your teacher friend is humanities classroom. Caden's really good with his hands, and if you give him a little coffee, he can do just about anything. Maybe I'll get him to make me some stuffed dolls next. Oh. They've got an awful lot of coffee, I'm making outfits to wear at the food stand. I've got to really throw myself into this, and to do that, I need more coffee! What a man after my own heart. Coffee is very, very important, everyone. Natural Sciences classroom. I swear, why can't you learn to have some kind of schedule? Everyone else is busy and you don't need to have any assistants, so you need to learn to be efficient. Are you planning to make a round trip to Rouen from campus? It's not that hard. But I guess I have some shopping to do first. I've got to buy some everything I can think of. Oh, poor guy. At least Rouen is close by. Social studies classroom. In the door. Oh, hello, Chloe. We've got to start planning up decorations soon. If we can't finish up one task, we can't move on to the next. Okay. Hello, Chloe. So you've come back to us. Preparations for the class program appear to be coming along well. How fares the play? I'm told the casting has not been yet finalized, correct? Yeah, the coffee need is so real. That was done some time ago, Logic. It's gonna be great. I hope you'll enjoy it. Yes, well, then I wish you the best of luck. I think he wanted to be in the play. Oh, hello, Chloe. Hello, Miss Viola. I'm sorry I missed your class. You don't need to worry about that, dear. You did have important business to attend to after all. If you stop by the faculty lounge later, I can give you a printout of the work you missed. Yes, ma'am, I will. Oh, what a nice teacher. Okay, I think that's all of the... Yeah, that's all the classrooms. There's only 3 classrooms in this entire school? Weird. Okay, let's go to... clubhouse. Through the doors. Nope, no one there. We've already done that. Here we go. Student council room. So busy. The budgets for all the concession stands have been checked over. No problems with sending out the invitations. Now all that's left is the play. If we can't find anyone to fill the last 2 roles, the only option might be for us to fill them in ourselves. Oh no, there's no way you're acting in the play. The horrors I witnessed when we first tried those costumes on are gonna haunt me for the rest of my life. Wow, brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Don't remind me. I never want to wear anything like that ever again. I'm back, Jill. Hello, Hans. Chloe? I heard about the fire. It must have been awful. Were the matron and kids all right? Yes, they're fine for now. Right? That was just harsh. That was so harsh. Like, was that absolutely necessary? And he agreed with it, so he must be whipped or dating her, or both. Like, who lets somebody talk about them like that? That's mean. The orphanage was burnt to the ground, though. I see. Well, try to keep your spirits up. Fretting won't do anyone any good. The best thing we can do is make the play something the kids can enjoy. Yeah, I mean there is that. Like he's either into her, or he's just kind of like a pushover. Yes, Matron Teresa gave us the same advice, so we'll give it our best. With your help, I'm sure everything will turn out fine. To think I was stressing about it just a few minutes ago. Who are your friends? Nice to meet you. My name's Estelle. I'm Joshua. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. So you must be the ones Chloe spoke of before. I told you I'd bring them here. They'll be helping too. Oh, that's a relief. I'm glad to meet you both. I'm Jill Ridenour. I'm the head of the student council. I'll be directing the play. And I'm the vice president, Hans. It's nice to meet you both. Likewise. Good to meet you too. You know? What? With bracers here, maybe we can incorporate stunts. Are you any good with a sword, Estelle? Well, my father mainly trained me on the staff, but I'm not hopeless at least. Okay, then that settles it. You'll have a big sword fight with Chloe. Whoa, 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 whoa. A sword fight? She means in the play, of course. There's a duel between 2 knights at the climax of the play. It's a really powerful scene, perfect for the final act. We don't have any girls who can use a sword well enough to compete with Chloe, much less make it look good. She beat every guy in the fencing tournament and took the top spot. Oh, wow. She actually beat out Hans in the final match. Thanks for reminding me, Jill. Wow, way to dig at his confidence yet again. It's not that I'm no good, it's just that Chloe is way better. I'm still only an amateur. I don't think I'd be any match for a professional like Estelle. And again with the modesty. Hey, if you need my help, I'm your girl. We can do it, Chloe. I'm sure we can. Thank you. You know, a duel between two female knights ought to be pretty unique. Female knights? They're going to be playing the two male knights. Huh? But that leaves us without a role for Joshua. Oh my, whatever shall we do? He deserves to play a critical role in this. Yes, a critical role. I think we may have just the part for him. Huh? What kind of play is this exactly? It's called Madrigal of the White Magnolia. It's a famous story set in a time where there were nobles and commoners. A princess is courted by both a knight of royal blood and a commoner. In spite of their different social classes, the three have been friends since childhood. Oh yes. Oh yes. As you can imagine, this leads to complications between the nobles and the commoners. And there's a great happy ending to the whole thing. Hey, that sounds like fun. So then, why are the girls playing the guys' roles? It's just something to make the production more interesting this time. Having guys and girls switch roles, that is. Really? Wow, and the teachers are okay with this? End sexual discrimination. Be free of gender roles. Put in that light, the teachers loved the idea. Personally, I just thought people would get a kick out of it. Jill, you're incorrigible. Yep, though she says she prefers the title Evil Genius. I'm totally up for this. Hey, hold on a second. From what you're telling me, then the crucial role you need me to play is... Yep, you're really doing us a massive favor here. Thank you for introducing us to such nice people, Chloe. I'm sorry, Joshua. So, these are our costumes. Wow, Estelle looks really good. Doesn't she? I figured that if we were playing knights, we'd be all armored up. Well, armor and a helmet won't work so well if we want people to see you act. That's why I decided to arrange things so you'd be dressed more like the royal guardsman. Oh, I got it. It's perfect for Chloe. She's petite. Thank you so much. I think it suits you also. Really? Say, why are we dressed in different colors? Because I'm playing the Azure Knight, Oscar. You're playing the Ruby Knight, Julius. It makes the play more colorful. Oh! Okay then. So, what about Joshua? The object of your affection is the fair Princess Cecilia. Come on, Princess, this way. Wait, I'm not in the moment yet. He's taking this way too seriously. Look how pretty he is. If you're gonna say something, say it. Don't leave me in suspense. Well, how should I put it? I think it looks perfect. I'm shocked. Okay, it's a JRPG. Of course they were gonna put the boy in the dress. But he's so pretty. He's way prettier than Cloud ever could have been. You look beautiful. Indeed, such poise. Why, if I didn't know what's really going on under there, I'd be spitting at the very sight of you. Oh, I can't believe I just said that. Oh god, I can't believe I just said that. Well, thank you for being so honest about it, at least. I'm not so thrilled, but... This is just as I'd hoped. I think everyone will be pretty pleased with the casting. Come on, everyone. Let's make this play one to remember. All right. Yeah. Ooh. Poor Joshua. His life is so hard. Afterward, Estelle and Joshua each slept in their respective dormitories. Okay, Estelle, please use this bed. Thank you. But that means you and Jill are in the same room. You two must be close. We have been ever since we first started here. And as roommates, we're pretty much inseparable. By the way, I have a proposition for you. What? Want to be an honorary best friend of mine? After all, we're going to be working together. You don't mind, do you? Of course not. Not superseding me, I hope. We're a best friend trio, right? Yeah, of course we are. My new best friends, Jill and Chloe. It's actually good for Estelle to have friends who are female and not Sherazade. Yeah. Sherazade's not exactly someone you want as a friend, unless you want liver damage. Just saying. Wonderful. Looks like it's just us girls in here. This'll be fun. No need to worry about boys' prying eyes while we're here. You make it sound so dirty. You're so innocent. Like a little lamb. Oh, that's just mean. Just for that, I'm not making you any sweets. Oh, well, pardon me. I apologize for offending you, Mademoiselle Chloe. Nope. Try again. What's wrong, Estelle? What's with all the staring? It's no big deal. I've just got a little green monster on my shoulder. What do you mean? I have some friends back in Roland, but the most we ever did was have sleepovers. I think it must be nice to have someone close living under the same roof with you. What do you think, Chloe? I'm not sure. I don't really understand what would make you jealous, Estelle. Huh? I concur. I almost want to ask where you get off saying something like that. Why would you say that? Oh, come on. You've got a traveling companion, don't you? A pretty nice looking one to boot. Who you've also, I don't know, lived under the same roof with? Are you talking about Joshua? That's kind of a silly question. You've got a hot guy with you all the time, and you're jealous of us living in an all-girl household? I'm playing a tiny violin for you, like minuscule in size. Shows what you know. Joshua's more like a big brother to me. Us living together is more like a family thing. Oh, a family thing, she says. I wonder if Joshua feels the same way. Huh? I bet that's not what a guy his age would think. It's got to be tough for him to always be around a pretty girl like you. Enough, Jill. I'm so sorry, Estelle. Jill has a bad habit of picking on people. Pfft, if we're going to start talking about bad habits, is there something you'd like to say? No, I'm good. Oh, come on, don't mess with me like that. And really, Joshua? I mean, come on. No way. Someone's in denial. Chill. Oops, I remembered. I have to give my daily report to the teacher before bed. So, good night, ladies. Sleep well. I swear. Oh, right. Estelle? If you'd like, I can lend you some of my pajamas. Estelle? Oh, what? Oh, right. Pajamas. Sure, that sounds great. She put a little monster in Estelle's mind. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't put a little monster in Estelle's mind. I mean, in Jill's defense, she's not wrong. With that, Estella and Joshua's unlikely life at the Royal Academy had begun. Poor Estelle. She is not a morning person. She went right back to sleep. That's beautiful. In the morning, they would wake up and go to school, just like the other students. All throughout the morning, they attended lessons with the other students. As the day wore on, lunch was enjoyed all over the pleasant, silly conversation, mostly revolving how Joshua might look in heels. School was followed by rigorous rehearsals that lasted late into the night. Everyone was having such fun that time seemed to fly by. And the day before the festival, my friend, I fear that this was inevitable. Perhaps fate always intended for us to meet in so base a fashion. Speak, that we may both be unburdened, if nothing else, for our beloved princess. We would cleave a path through fate with our own hands, but at this moment my words and her smile seem lost. Has fear clutched your heart, Oscar? But what is this passion that pierces me to the quick? Though I have no wish to fight you again, it would seem that I am left with little choice. Before this storm, by the name of revolution, should claim us both, take up your sword and we shall let fate decide. Yes, and may the goddess above see our spirits as they truly are. Come then, let it be done. Indeed. Woohoo! I finally got through the scene with no mistakes. And a convincing performance it was. Ha ha ha! I've got nothing on you, though. I don't think you flubbed a single line. Well, I've been familiar with this script for a long time. I think I learned it at about the same rate you're going. I really appreciate you taking the trouble to rehearse. It's no big deal. You've kind of been my guide through it all. I think you would make a great bracer, personally. You flattered me. Actually, I think Chloe would make an excellent bracer. We finally do this for real tomorrow. I hope Matron Teresa and the children will enjoy it. They really mean a lot to you, don't they? They're like your family. I'm sorry, did I say something wrong? No, you're exactly right. They're the ones who taught me the real value of family. Both my parents died shortly after I was born. What? I was left in the care of an affluent relative I never wanted for anything. But I really had no idea what having a family was like. It was 10 years ago that I met the matron. 10 years ago? Was it during the 100 Days War? Yes, that was when I came to Rouen. Everyone I knew had scattered trying to escape the Imperial forces. Matron Teresa and her husband Joseph took me in and cared for me. Wow! After the war ended, we waited several months for word to come of my relatives. She and Joseph were so kind to me. That was when I first understood what it must be like to have a father and a mother, and how it must be to have a family to be with. Chloe, I'm sorry. I've been rambling. You must be bored to tears. No, not at all. Let's really show everyone Spiral Hunt's done. Right. I was worried before, but I'm really excited now. Jill and Hans should have worked hard on this, haven't they? Yes, indeed. But I think Joshua has really been the biggest help. I never expected him to be such a good actor. Yeah, he acted all uninterested, but he sure plays the role of the spoiled princess well. He definitely nailed the mannerisms. I've seen professionals turn in worse performances. Does he have any experience in theater? I don't really know much about his life before I met him. whatever went on back then, he's never wanted to talk about it. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't sweat it. He's always been the type to be good at whatever he does. He's always so calm and collected. Sometimes he gets flustered though, and that's really when he's cute. What? Perhaps our roles should have been reversed. Huh? Julius and Oscar. Somehow I think you would have preferred to play Oscar. Huh? How come? Well, maybe, Julius is the son of a noble, and I sure don't know anything about that. That's not what I mean. It's more about, you know, the ending. Oh, you mean how Oscar gets... right. What? Well, it's just Joshua. And hey, do you mean you wouldn't like kissing Joshua? Don't be ridiculous. Still, it does seem rather risque. Come on, you're starting to sound like Jill. And besides, Joshua sees me like a little sister. Does he? He's always treated me like a little kid, especially with my dad around. It drives me nuts. Anyway, there's absolutely nothing like that going on. Oh, okay. Ah, here you are. Speak and the devil appears. Joshua! Hans! Rehearsal's over and you're still practicing. That's some dedication you two have. Ready for the big duel? See him? Just leave it to us. It'll be flawless. Really? I look forward to seeing it. Anyway, what are you two doing here? Were you looking for us? Yeah, today's the last day that you two will be staying with us in the dorms, right? I was thinking we could have a big dinner to pump ourselves up. Maybe. Yeah, let's do it. I think it sounds like a good idea. A great idea. By the way, wasn't Jill with you? She was called away by the dean some time ago. I'll go check on her. I'll come with you. You guys go on ahead to the cafeteria. Okay. Let's go to the cafeteria. As you wish, boss. Don't call me that. Looks like they've really hit it off. Sometimes it worries me that he doesn't really let people get close. What? Oh, it's nothing. Okay then, let's go get changed. It'll be kind of embarrassing to walk around like this. I have to agree. Although it looks really good on them. They should stay dressed up like the knights. They look so good. That should do it. Wanna go meet up with Joe? Alright, let's go to the dean's office. Stop it. Hey, that's a great idea. That's our dean, always level-headed. You flatter me. Then I assume I can address the list to you. Yes, sir, I'll take care of it. Excuse us. Oh, we're sorry. Are we interrupting? No, we're just finishing up. Actually. Dean, don't say anything. You spoil the fun tomorrow. What? You're acting all suspicious. So what are you plotting this time, Jill? You'll have to wait until tomorrow to find out. Anyway, what's up? Do you need me for something? Yes, actually. I explained that an evening feast had been planned for the next day in anticipation of the play's success. Oh, that sounds fine. I was just hoping and praying that the festival is a huge success. Let's give it all we got. Barring any major complications, I think tomorrow will go just fine. Yes, sir. Come on, Jill, let's get to the cafeteria. Okay. And there are the boys. Hey, we're here. Oh, thanks, everyone. Thank you, Jill. Hey, we've been waiting for you. Now, are you ready to order some food? Yeah, sure. Oh man, my stomach cries out for nourishment. Finishing up the play and having to run hither and yon like a madman really works up an appetite. But all that ends after today, right? You're right. I've got to get motivated. Got the new job to deal with and all. Wait, what? What new job? Yeah, I'll tell you about it later. Let's go out there and stir things up. We're gonna make this festival a huge success. I'll be counting on you, Estelle. You too, Joshua. Oh, I'm all over it. We'll do our absolute best. That evening, everyone spent a rather busy hour in the cafeteria. At the end, they all raised a toast with soft drinks to the success of the play. Afterward, they returned to the dorm and went to bed early in order to be prepared for the busy day ahead. Of course, they have to say with soft drinks because they're all of school age and they cannot have alcohol, which is a shame. And on the day of the festival, the stage is perfectly set. The lights are just right. Okay, looks like we're ready to unleash our masterpiece. We'll be opening soon. We've got a bit before everything starts, though. Go have some fun in the meantime. Now you're talking. I'm gonna stuff my face with something from every food stand out there. Looking around is fine, but if you eat too much, you'll be too full to move in the play. Yeah, I probably should never do it. Hey, aren't you guys gonna come with us? Can't. We've still got student council business to deal with. You'll be fine. Go have some fun. What? What student council business? And didn't you say the same thing yesterday? Is there something I can do to help? We're fine, I promise. All you need to do is show Estelle and Joshua around. Aren't the pipsqueaks gonna be showing up soon? Oh, right. Sorry. We'll have time enough to go out and enjoy the festival. Oh yeah, and Joshua? If you see any hot girls out there, I expect you to beeline it right back here and tell me, got it? I wouldn't want any of them missing out on the pleasure of my company. Yeah, I got it. Tall, gorgeous, sensual, charming. Did I miss anything? My friend, I couldn't have said any better myself. Men. Seriously, talk about one-track minds. Poor Chloe, she just seems so nervous about this all. The time you've all been waiting for has finally arrived. The 52nd Genus Royal Academy Campus Festival has begun. Holy tons of people! Well, this is the famed Genus Royal Academy after all. So it's definitely not your average school festival. Well, we are expecting a lot more visitors this year than usual. Alright, it's finally here. Come on, Hans, let's go. Alright. We'll be in the student council office, so come see us if you need us. Sure thing. Best of luck, you two. Shall we go and look around? Oh, shall we go and look around? Works for me. Okay, so where should I start? We come here every year. Oh, good. We'll get that. We'll get that. We have that recipe, so good. Oh my, look at how low the prices are. Oh my god, it's called Holy Popcorn. Spelled Holey. rainbow jelly beans. It's the only place to get some of these recipes. I have that, but I do not have this. Okay, so let's go into items. Rainbow jelly beans, royal crepe. Okay. Coffee ice cream. Orange ice cream. What else? Okay, I think that's it. Now let's check out the recipe booklet. No more sit down. Okay. So coffee ice cream, royal crepe, holy popcorn, rainbow jelly beans, apple ice cream, orange ice cream. We're starting to fill up the recipe. Yeah, I want crepes too. Oh man, it sounds so good. So yeah, no, like we seriously filled out the recipe book for sure, for sure. I haven't been back to my alma mater in a long time. It does bring back memories. Oh, hello, Gilbert. Hello, Chloe. Have all your preparations been completed? Yep, we practiced hard, learned our lines, and spent the afternoon waxing the hair off of Joshua's face and arms. All that's left is the doing now. Yeah, one of them was like a coffee ice cream, so we're gonna eat. It uses the dragon beans, which are coffee beans. I see. I look forward to seeing the results of your efforts. It's been some time since I was last here, but I still love my old alma mater. I have many fond memories of this place. That was a lot of information that Gilbert did not need, Estelle, and I feel like Joshua should be severely embarrassed because, oh boy. Maybe I should take a little breather before I walk around anymore. I came to see my big sister. How did they even have a sidewalk cafe? I heard all the rumors, sure, but I love the atmosphere here. Let's check this place out. Ooh. Huh? Professor Alba, is that you? God, we have not seen him in forever. Well, Estelle and Joshua, this is a pleasant surprise. I trust you're doing well. Were you invited here for the festival? Sadly, no. I'm here on other business. I've come to investigate a new discovery within the Saffron Tower. Oh God, please don't hire me. 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 I don't want to help you. You almost got us killed like 5 zillion times last time we helped you. Oh my God, no. I was hoping that the Academy could provide me with some useful materials. Wow, you're really dedicated. Haha, well I have to be. Research hasn't made me wealthy, so I'm fueled by pure enthusiasm. On a related note, the Academy's curriculum is divided into a few courses, isn't it? Will there be any exhibitions? Yes, although of the 3 courses available to study here, only the social studies class will have an exhibition. The students are displaying the results of an independent research project. Ha, I see. I recall my own days as a student. So, where is this research publication made? Okay, this must be your first time at the Academy, right? Let's see. How to explain? Indeed, the campus is fairly littered with buildings. If you'd like, we can just take you there. That would be helpful. But I'd hate to spoil your fun here. Oh, it's fine. We're not doing anything major right now. I see. Well, in that case, I would greatly appreciate you showing me to the exhibition hall whenever you have time. I'll be waiting for you right here in the cafeteria. Oh man, I don't want to deal with him. He's crazy. Like, no, seriously. He almost got us killed. Like 4 times. I was like, Jesus Christ, why are we helping you, dude? But then I didn't have any choice. I've always heard stories about how I could visit the visit the Royal Academy if I ever traveled. I don't want to deal with him. He's crazy. What do you want? Please don't interrupt. You're trying to study. Wow, he must be one of those studying maniacs. I don't want to have anything to do with the campus festival. I'd rather just spend the time relaxing. Why should I have to get roped into this crap? Because it's fun and it's extracurricular, you dummy. Do it. Oh man, look at those bows. And a saxophone. They must have archery classes at the school. That'd be kind of awesome. My high school evidently offered archery class, but none of my teachers... Yeah, I'm gonna have to take this morons with me. But none of like the teachers I had for gym ever taught it, although I would have loved to have learned archery. I just got the basketball like coaches and the football coaches, so they always did like the bare minimum of stuff. It was kind of dumb. I have not seen you since last year's Royal Council, Mayor Dalmore. Oh, has much changed since then. As you can see, I'm feeling quite well. You look to be in good health also. I expect that today will be quite enjoyable. Sunday school is nice and all, but this is real learning. When we were students, this building wasn't even around yet. The building to the north used to be the main school building. So this is the academy. My daughter attends here, but this is my first time on campus. God, you're a terrible parent if you've never been here before. Ooh, it's a tea house. The lead roles will be played by students, will they not? Everyone's even more active than usual. I want tea. Can we be set? Look, it's a maid cafe! I'm kind of embarrassed to be dressed like this, but it is for the festival. Under normal circumstances, I'd never even be able to get in here. This is exciting. Now, where's my little sister's classroom? Gotta fulfill my obligations as her guardian. It's a maid cafe. I want to sit at the table. I have both of those recipes. Okay. That's fine. Then I don't. They did a maid cafe though. That's so cool. I love it when they do maid cafes. Okay, I'm so rude. Name Purity, yep. Hey, Karna. Good afternoon. Hi, guys. Jean told me what's been going on. So you're just helping out wherever you're needed. More or less. Are you working as security or something? Basically. The alumni here tend to be Liberl and celebrities from all walks of life. Every year, they're all invited back. Thus, the need for heightened security. Wow, I wonder who else went here. The who's who of Liberl, I guess. Well, just leave security up to me, and you two can focus on helping out with the festival. Karna. The event will be held on the grounds and in the main building. Play schedule will be held in the auditorium this afternoon. The student council has set the cafeteria as the rest area, so please feel free to relax there. Yeah, sure. It's just me, or there are more people here than usual? I guess. The natural science and social studies classes are up here. Neat. I wasn't expecting so many buildings here. There's only like 5 buildings on the entire campus? Like, shock. Oh, here's the exhibition. Wonder what typical classes here are like. came here with my son to check out the Royal Academy campus. We've got to get him focused on passing next year's entrance exam. My social studies class will be researching various economic indicators to predict future trends. Reviewing the history and growth of Vermont should provide useful data for this project. If any details are missing, you just have to go with what makes the most sense from the data available. If you're interested, come and take a look. Oh god, I feel my eyes glazing over right now. Today we're on standby. We're like the information desk. Can we explain the social studies period? We can explain the social studies periodical in plainer terms if anyone asks. Oh, good. It lists the most important exports. Okay. And what's this talk about? Concerns population growth and migration. Your Grace, I hate to say this once more, but please consider your words amongst the public. Oh god, oh god, oh god, not that dude. Not that dude. Can I kick him into a river or something? We don't need him, do we? So this is a campus which is funded through the royal coffers. As the Queen's nephews, I have to give it to the royal inspection. Ha ha ha, I'm sure that the students will consider it a great honor. Was the old fart even invited? I imagine he was. Not inviting him would have just been asking for trouble. No haunted houses this year? Too cliched, I guess. My class is fairly low-key. To be honest, I think the research periodical is pretty plain, but it's okay. I'm just glad we have readers. Summarizes the trends in herbal arts usage. I mean, this all looks pretty nice. Okay, so that was the social studies classroom. The natural sciences. I have no idea what this is. Took a day off of work to see how my son has matured. Valletta seemed quite pleased as well. I need to be a better mother from here on out. Get it? Turn the doting up to 9. No. No, do not turn the doting up to 9. That is awful. Hey, I want to play! Raina and I don't share any classes or clubs, but we still room together at the dorm. Phew, at this rate, it's going to be difficult to breathe. I guess I should take advantage of the freedom to enjoy it while I still can. Haha, I know all about it. Jerome did a bang-up job. Orbital compatibility tester, now working. No more electric shocks. We promise. No more electric shocks. We promise. That's not comforting. Orbital compatibility tester version 1.0014.4082. Copyright 1202 Genus Royal Academy. Begin test. Yes. Whose profile will you input? Estelle Bright, born 8/7/1186, September calendar. Please input next profile. Oh, look at this. Chloe Rentz, born 10/11/1186, September calendar. Beginning analysis. Today will be an especially active day for both individuals. Your actions will cause your life to be firmly enmeshed in another's. Because of lively conversation when the two of you can be alone, the fire in your hearts may be kindled. Before you can be overwhelmed, take action. Your common goals and interests will carry your relationship further than it has ever been. Continue analysis. Yes! Profile. Joshua Bright, born 12/20/1185, September calendar. Let's put in Estelle. Oh, these two are very active individuals. Today is the ideal day to take on a new challenge or foes together. as all it will take is for each to suppress the impulse to force an opinion onto the other. If these two learn to respect each other's point of view, they will both grow more mature from the experience. Most importantly, they must each learn to consider the other's feelings. Continue analysis. Yes. Let's see. Sherazard Harvey, born 5/14/1179. She's not much older than the kids. She's only like 6 years older than them. And Olivier Lenheim, born 4/1/1177. These two are in each other's company today. There seems to be a distinct awkwardness between them. A secret will be revealed, and if one lies, it will sow the seeds of distrust in the other. If they cannot find their common ground, conversation between them will do no good. Today is the day, either for compromise or for giving up altogether. Only time and distance will likely heal the damage done. Oh, that's funny, considering Shara is the one who caught him being a spy. Oh man, yes. We'll do Neil. Neil Burns, born 11/25/1172, and Dorothy. Dorothy Hyatt, born 1/22/1182. She's only 4 years older than them. Then Joshua, so it means she's 20. That's great. I love it. I love it so much. Yes. Olivier. And Joshua. Okay. I wonder if that holds true for Joshua altogether. Let's see. Joshua. And Chloe. Aww. These two are greatly attuned to one another, and their time spent together today should be very enjoyable. They should be able to overcome any obstacle together, regardless of the circumstances or consequences. Their shared awareness will enable them to overcome unknown foes, and their bond will grow even stronger. These two have strong ties of love and comradeship to each other. Okay, that was funny. That was super funny. I loved it. Loved it. Ugh. Could not have laughed more. What are they? Functional unit memory? Oh. Okay. Well, that was interesting and funny. I needed that laugh. Okay, let's go get idiot face. I mean, the professor. Come on, Alba. My, the students here are certainly fortunate. I wish my own meals only cost this much. Come here. Well, you've certainly pulled out all the stops, haven't you? For so many areas of interest, from history to economics. Thank you so much. This looks like smashing fun. It was my pleasure to help, sir. Social studies is my major, so I hope you enjoy looking around. I've never been any good at this whole academics thing. One of these days, you're really gonna have to get over that. Being a bracer requires knowledge in many different areas of studies. Well, I'm itching to start looking around, so if you'll excuse me. Thank you again for showing me all the way here. At least it's just that I take you there and I get rid of you. Okay, so we've checked out all the rooms. We've bought all the recipes. Miss Chloe! Oh, you're all here. Hey, kiddos, glad you can make it. Are you having fun? Yeah, this is awesome. I ate so much candy I puked. I told you not to be such a pig. Is Matron Teresa with you? Yep, she's talking to those people over there. Here she is. Good afternoon, all. Matron Teresa! Good afternoon, Matron. Thank you very much for inviting us here today. The children and I have enjoyed it greatly. Hey, Miss Chloe, when's your play thingy supposed to start? We've all been looking forward to it. I see. Well, you're just gonna have to wait a little longer. Did you know that both Estelle and Joshua are gonna be in the play with me? Really? That's gonna be so cool. What part are you gonna be playing, Mr. Joshua? Well, how to put this? You'll just have to wait and see, won't you? Oh, by the way, are you guys still staying around in Minoria? Yes, through the continued goodwill of the innkeepers. That said, however... Hey guys, do you want to see in the costumes that'll be used in the play? There are pretty dresses and suits of armor. Pretty dresses? Suits of armor? I guess I have your attention. I'll give you the exclusive sneak peek at them before the play even starts. Yeah! I want to go too! I'll be backstage. Come when you're ready. Alright, follow me. Joshua's so good with children! Joshua is such a thoughtful boy. I didn't want to speak of this in front of the children. You mean? Yes, I've chosen to accept the mayor's offer. Yeah, good guy Joshua does strike again. He's a really good guy. He tries very hard to be a good person. We will impose upon the Minorians no longer. We'll tell the children today after the festival. I see. That's sad, but I suppose you have no choice. Please don't look at me so. Gransil is easily reachable by airship. Moreover, I can look for work while I am there. If I save enough Mira, I'll be able to rebuild the orphanage someday. Matron! Now then, let us find the children, shall we? I would imagine that they're a bit much for Joshua to handle on his own. Nah, Joshua got this. Wow, this is so cool. I wonder if I could wear it. Not with how short you are. I wish I could try on a white dress. Well, well, looks like you're having fun. Huh? Where'd Joshua go? Mr. Joshua? He left after he brought us here. He said wait here until the girls arrive. Is something wrong? Eyes knows. Mr. Joshua will look for the guy with silver hair. Silver hair? Yeah, he helped this guy out of the fire before. His hair's all shiny and pretty. What? So he's been seen on campus? Uh-huh. Just for a second, though. Mr. Joshua was sure surprised. Polly, you dummy. Why didn't you come and tell any of us? 'Cause I was eating a grape. Estelle? I know. I'll be right back, matron. Yes, that's fine. Chloe, would you please go with her? Don't worry about us. We'll be fine. By your leave, matron. Hey, you're going too? Yes, I'm sorry. We'll see you at the play. Yeah, I'm gonna knock your socks off. Anyway, let's go find Joshua. I don't know who that guy with the silver hair is, but even without meeting him, he totally creeps me out. Just a moment, please. Siege! Scree? I need to ask you something. Did you see where Joshua went? Scree! I don't think I'll ever get tired of that. Wait, is he headed to the old school building down the back road? Yes. Shall we? Why is there always an old school building? Why don't they just burn those things down or something? Ugh. At least in Trails of Cold Steel, they have a use for it. Like it literally is useful. But yeah, as you can see, this is a fairly decent sized building. Strange. I could have sworn I couldn't be. Joshua! Hey, you two. You need to stop making us worry about you. I almost had a heart attack when I heard you went chasing after some guy with silver hair. How did you know? Polly told us? I guess she saw you. She's a pretty sharp-eyed kid. I did follow a man matching that description all this way, but I guess I lost him. Oh my. He must have been pretty talented if he managed to give you the slip. Any idea who he was? I'm afraid not. I don't think it was our arsonist, though. I did him as long as I could. I see. By the way, why'd you run off by yourself? My thoughts exactly. You could have at least left us a message. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to worry you. Who said I was worried? I was just pointing out the importance of teamwork. You're a terrible liar. Not 5 minutes ago, you were in a total panic. I was not! And hey, you were pretty concerned yourself. Thank you, both of you. Your attention, please. All play personnel, please report to the auditorium right away. Once again, all play personnel, please report to the auditorium right away. Thank you. Oh yeah, it's almost time, isn't it? Yes, so we should get into costume. The plays will start soon. Alright then, let's do this. Oh, what about that guy with the silver hair? I suppose that all we can do is let Karna know in order to keep an eye out. Then the three spoke to Karna about the silver-haired man and left for the auditorium immediately afterward. 30 minutes later? Wow, look at all the people. Okay, I'm getting kind of nervous. You'll be fine, Estelle. This is what all the rehearsals were for. Besides, when they start up, you'll forget they're even there. You're the type who can only focus on one thing at a time anyway. Just one thing at a time, huh? Well, I guess I'll just focus on the boy in the dress then. That'll be easy. Okay. You two can have your little spat another time. Ahem. This year's Campus Festival is already a big success. Though we have many esteemed individuals here, such as the Duke and the Mayor, we can't afford to be intimidated. So just remember our #1 rule and you'll be fine. If you're gonna puke, do it off stage. That is actually the name of like the section of the section. If you're gonna puke, do it off stage. Done a fine job so far. Now let's close it out with a real bang. Without further ado, the Student Council proudly presents Madrigal of the White Magnolia. Enjoy the show. In the year 1100 of the Septium calendar, 100 years ago, Liberl was still a land of nobles and aristocrats. But commoners too held some power, and they were prodigious traders that grew more influential with each passing year. During this period, there was much friction between the classes, and the nobles and commoners clashed often. As time went on, these clashes intensified. The intercession of the royal family and the church failed to end their squabbling. The stage was set for a final conflict. A year had passed since illness stole the king from his people. Our tale begins on an early spring evening in the rooftop garden of Gransel Castle. The streetlights shine on everyone, each bright with their own happiness, and in spite of that, ah, here you are, princess. Please, don't you think you should be getting to bed soon, your royal highness? Staying up late can surely do you no good. That's all right. If I should fall ill, if that happened, then perhaps I could avoid becoming the last ember in this dying flame we call Liberl. Please, do not speak such things. Your Highness, you are the most exalted individual in Liberl. If you were to take a husband, you could take control of the kingdom. I will not marry. Despite my father's wishes, I shall not consent to it. But why, your Highness? We have two fine men as suitors, after all. One is Sir Julius of the chivalric order of the Imperial Guards, and the eldest son of a duke. And Sir Oscar, commoner though he may be, he has been recognized often in his battles against the Empire. Both such fine men. No one knows better than I the quality of their characters. Oh, Oscar, Julius, how am I to choose between you? Oh my, isn't that Joshua playing the role of the princess? I suppose that Jill has put a great deal of thought into this reverse casting business. Indeed, ma'am. He plays his role well, but the two maids leave much to be desired. Lila is very critical of the maids. Do you remember, Oscar, how we spent our boyhood days in this alley, running about and pretending our sticks were swords? I could never forget Julius. In those days, it was all so simple, with you and with Cecilia alike. I treasured that time greatly. Haha, I recall how stunned I was. How we could always conspire to play with her in secret, only to discover another had been doing the same. She was as lovely as the sight of as the falling petals in spring. Indeed, fair Cecilia was like unto our very own sun. But her light would dim with each day that passed. The nobles and the commoners. The furies of that conflict could never have been avoided. The princess's grief is easily understandable. Cruel fate mocks us so, for it is our very existence that has brought her such sorrow. Oh wow, they're so cool! I hate to say it, but the guy kind of looks cuter than the girls. Hush now and watch the show. They even done the kids, to be brutally honest. Know this, Julius. The commoners' impudence can be tolerated no longer. If they should forget their place and no longer view us as their superiors, Liberl's power structure would surely fall into ruin. If I may, Father, it has been roughly 10 years since the Eastern Republic was founded. Perhaps the eventual seizing of power by the common people is inevitable in any state. Do not speak of such repulsive events. What is freedom? What is equality? What is anything if commoners and nobles alike should cast all tradition aside? Better we should fall to our knees before the Empire's military and cede to their will. Father! Now that's a damn fine duke up there. You let the commoners get all high and mighty and your whole society collapses. Your Grace, perhaps it would be best to keep our voices down. I really don't like the Duke. Oscar, I'm expecting great things from you. If you can get the royal family on our side, we will have a great advantage over the nobles. And that advantage would allow us to seize power. But, Chairman, I cannot consent to this. I could never use the CLF for political gain. Haha, always putting others before yourself, I see. even though you have the chance to become king, albeit only on paper. If you would refuse, it would lead only to a bloody uprising and subsequent revolution. Okay, so as far as I understand, in every freaking royal kingdom, ever, if somebody did not have a title and they had a, like, even still, like, if the crown allowed daughters to take rule and they were, like, the heir to the throne, they're the ruler, and their, like, husband is, like, consort, has, like, literally no power. So he would not be king, he would just be the royal consort. Like, Prince Philip is not king in England, he's Prince Philip, royal consort to Queen Elizabeth II. It's kind of how it works. The royal family, and surely the nobles as well, would disappear into the shadows of history. Chairman! Impressive, they've really done their research. I had severe doubts about this ever since I first heard about the reverse role gimmick. The students have all put a great deal of work into this, it seems. The young bracers have had no small hand in this either. Sorry, I am a history nerd, so I know that. Okay? Do not wish bloodshed on anyone. Revolution or not, I cannot simply allow Julius and Cecilia to die. As for myself, I know not what I should do. Oh, so good. I'm gonna be sick. Are you alright? You must have had quite a bit more than you can handle. It may be spring, but you'll surely catch your death if you sleep out here. Thank you, good Sir Knight. It has nothing to do with being a knight, but rather a simple concern. I would have to be quite the young fool not to see what I must do. You've got that right. What? Ugh, my arm. Haha, just a touch of anesthetic on the blade. Now, if you'll be so kind as to sit still. Curse you, assassin! Who sent you? Just a noble who wants you out of the picture. He wanted it badly enough to pay me up front. I'm pretty well at that. All you need to do is die. I get it. Not bad at all. So up next we should have... Whoops, almost got so wrapped up that I forgot about my work. Ah, Neil's there! Awesome! Long has it been since you have entered my sight, fair princess? Yes, Julius, it really has. I cannot help but notice that Oscar's not with you today. Back when my father was yet breathed, the both of you were off spoken of by the maids of the court. As well you know, your highness, the kingdom is in the midst of a crisis much as dire, and as such, he and I may never be as close as once we were. I confess I come to you today to ask a favor. What favor would that be? That you would tell he and I, head of the chivalric order of the High Guard and a young general, to get engaged in a duel of honor, and that the victor shall be granted the great honor of becoming your husband. Haha, quite dramatic indeed. Oh, look at all these named people. Like, that's the pretty, like, intelligent court. That's his second. Caught up in the conflict between noble and commoner, these two close friends have finally decided on a duel. The princess now realizes that their determination and keep silent. And on the day of the duel, two knights step into the grand arena of the royal city. Many have come to witness it, commoner, noble, and all social castes in between. But conspicuously absent from the proceedings is the one over whom they fight, Princess Cecilia herself. My friend, I fear that this was inevitable. Perhaps fate always intended for us to meet in so base a fashion. Speak, that we may both be unburdened, if nothing else, for our beloved princess. We would cleave a path through fate with our own hands, but at this moment my words and her smile seem lost. Has fear clutched your heart, Oscar? Perhaps, but what is this passion that pierces me to the quick? As I see you with blade drawn, I feel as though I've been waiting for this moment. before this storm by the name of revolution should claim us both, we shall let fate decide our outcome. Yes, and may the goddess above see our spirits as they truly are. Come then, let it be done. On guard! Oh, we get like a little play acting. Impressive, Julius. I should say the same of you. But still, you seem to hesitate. What troubles you, Oscar? Is this the extent of your skill? Perhaps the tales of your acts of valor against the Empire were grossly overstated. Ha! Well done, Julius. Magnificent swordsmanship. Ah. Oscar, your arm. I've had worse. 'Tis but a scratch. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's a line from Shakespeare. It's from Romeo and Juliet. Neither of our flames connected with flesh, not even a glancing blow. Your wound was struck prior. This is a tactic most low, Duke Radmont. Was this your intention from the start? Haha, I'll thank you to cease slandering my good name. Are you implying that I instigated this? Father? Is it true? Did you? It's all right, Julius. My own inexperience has brought this about. Besides, I've received far worse on the field of battle. I'll put everything I have behind my next strike. I intend to kill you. Oscar. Very well. I will wager it all on my next strike as well. For the fair princess and the future of the very kingdom, he who lives, when all is said and done, will inherit the responsibility for all. And he who dies will watch over it all from the realm of the spirits. Such is also the pride of a knight. Ha ha! I suppose it is. Ha! No! Oh. Cecilia? What? Princess! Cecilia, why? Were you not in attendance? Oh, Oscar. Yeah, it's just but a flesh wound. Oh, Oscar. Julius. I did not wish to observe a duel between the two of you. I felt that I had to find a way to put a stop to the fight. Praise Eidos that I arrived in time. Cecilia. Princess? Hear me, all in attendance. Dismiss me and set aside your differences, please. Are we not all of Liberl, and do we not love this land? There is so little that separates us from one another. If you would but take your foe's hands, surely we could find a peaceful resolution. Your Royal Highness! You need say no more. My vision fades. But what of you two? Will you not do as I ask? You will be done, my princess. At your side. Strange. Everything is floating. When I was young, I would sneak out of the castle down to the alley. Oscar, Julius, you both always had smiles for me. I love your smiles. So please, don't ever stop. Princess? No! This cannot be. It's Princess! I'll do anything! Please, no! Cecilia, you... Our poor princess. I just don't understand why I should do such a thing. Princess gave her life that we might stop this unending dispute. Compared to that sacrifice, what a trifle is the pride of a nobleman. Had we not been fighting, it would never have come to this. And now, when it is too late, do I see our folly. Is this the fate of all men with their spirits still shackled to their flesh? Hydos, great goddess of the skies, we now know of your great resentment. There is much that you do not yet understand, it seems. I grant you flesh to be your vessel, but your spirits still know more of freedom and nobility. Such contempt for it lies only within you yourselves. So beautiful. More beautiful voice I've never heard. It's amazing. Idols herself has graced us with her presence. The goddess! Incredible. Hear me, young knights. I have observed your contest. You are both courageous and strong, yet something vital within you is broken. It is as you say. Our own immaturity is what invited this fate upon us. Chairman, has your hate for the nobles and the monarchy blinded you to the fact that we all but men? I'm ashamed. Duke, you know your sins better than anyone else could. And you, all the rest of you, who have simply watched these events unfold, there is something fundamental within you that is lost as well. Strike your hand upon your breast and think well upon this. It now seems that you have each remembered your hearts. As such, perhaps hope yet remains for Liberl, so long as you never forget the lessons learned this day. Oh, she has vanished. Oh, where am I? Princess! Cecilia? Oh my. Julius, Oscar, have you both been called up to heaven as well? It's a genuine miracle! Princess! Oh, praise items! What? Why are the two of you here? And the Duke, and the Chairman? So then, I'm not dead? Almighty Eidos! Eidos has given Liberl back its beloved. Praise her for her benevolence. Oscar, Julius, what happened? Nothing you need concern yourself over, Cecilia. The conflict is at an end. I believe that everything will be all right. You're being naive, Oscar. We still have a duel to finish, do we not? Julius. No. You still intend to fight? On the contrary. This match is concluded. And besides, this fool managed to get hit on his sword arm. But it would not do for a duel such as this to not have a clear victor. Thus it stands to reason that the man who fought with a significant handicap yet emerged undefeated should be regarded as the victor. Wait, Julius? Don't misunderstand me, Oscar. I've not given up on the princess. Once you are healed, our duel will continue, but with blades of wood. Just as when we were boys. I see. Very well then, accept your challenge. Have neither of you regard for my own wishes? You are mistaken. You, my lady, shall judge today's match. And I think it's only fair for the victor to be granted a kiss. Surely everyone waits with bated breath for it. Very well. Don't they look marvelous together? Almighty Eidos, look out well upon this! And may this fine day extend into eternity. Chloe got a kiss. Eternal peace to Liberl. Eternal glory to Liberl. If only that were true. Quite the grand finale. But no matter. It's a silver-haired man. Dun dun dun. And so the curtain fell on the magical of the White Magnolia to grand fanfare and acclaim. And with this conclusion, an announcement went out to the campus festival had reached its end. The crowd began to disperse and leave the campus, each person wearing a look of contentment. brilliant. Yeah, you know he's screaming, I went out of the dress, I went out of the dress. That was one fine play, if the director's allowed to say so. At first, I thought people would make fun of us with the roles being switched like that. I'm so glad they took it seriously. Agreed. The costumes worked out pretty well. I wouldn't want to have to wear mine again, though. Corsets are like some form of torture. No kidding. Well, it was all for a good cause. And just wait till you see how many pictures the photography club took. The ones of you ought to be particularly popular. Give it a rest. The ones of Estelle and Chloe won't exactly drive people away either. The guys always go nuts for the junior girls. We're really gonna rake in the mirror. I mean, all proceeds will go to a good cause. You can just see like the little like dollar signs in Jill's eyes, can't you? Jill? Estelle, what's wrong? What? Where? What are you talking about? Nothing important, really. You've been spacing out ever since the play finished. Are you okay? Well, that fight scene was pretty hard work. It's no surprise that you're tired. Do you feel sick? We can take you to the nurse's office. I'm fine, really. I deal with fatigue every day as a bracer. I'm just trying to get my head back in order is all. Oh, Estelle, you don't mean... No, nothing like that at all. I promise I am perfectly all right. I trust we're not interrupting. Miss Chloe, Oscar was so cool. I want to be that cool when I grow up. Thank you. You were really great too, Miss Estelle. Sir Julius. Hey now, Mary. And Joshua was so cute. Yeah, I couldn't stop looking. Thank you. It was great fun for us all. A play about love and friendship, buffeted by the winds of a tumultuous era. It was so moving. The fight scene was intense, and though one could only expect it to end in tragedy, it had such a heartwarming conclusion. I thought it was splendid. Well, with praise like that, I'd have to say it was worth the effort. Oh yeah, Hans? Alright, almost forgot. Huh? What's up? It's nothing bad, don't worry. I'll be right back, so just keep doing what you're doing. Okay. Those were Jill and Hans, no? Chloe, your friends are on the student council? Yes, they were in charge of the production of the play. I see. I must thank them then. The children will have many fond memories of Ron. Matron. I've made up my mind. I will tell them my decision when we return to Minoria. And then tomorrow, we'll take the first steps. Whoa, so soon? Hey, what you talking about? Clem, you shouldn't listen on a grown-up's talk. It's okay, Mary, but I think we should probably return to the inn. We can have dinner and continue our discussion over there. Okay. Now then, Chloe, and you too, Estelle and Joshua. I'm afraid we'll be taking our leave. Thank you for today. It was a lovely play. Hold on a sec. Jill's coming back any moment, and she'll probably want to say goodbye before you go. Pardon me. Oh, Dean Collins. It was a pleasure to see you again, Matron Teresa. I must apologize for not coming by early to thank you for taking the time to visit. You needn't thank me. The festival was quite magnificent. I'm grateful for the invitation. Yes, the students were magnificent, weren't they? Chloe, tell me of your current situation. Truly dreadful. I was trying to think of a way that we could help. Bye. Jill? Yes, sir. Please, take this. Jill handed Matron Teresa a bulky envelope sealed with the Royal Academy's crest. What's this? We took up a collection for you. It's 1 million mira. Please, use it to help rebuild the orphanage. Crap, it's 1,000,000 Mira. No wonder she was so money hungry. 1,000,000 Mira? That's impressive. But how? Well, we have the Duke as well as the Mayor of Beausset, so there are some celebrities here. Thanks to them, we were able to collect far more than we would have otherwise. Dean. No, I couldn't. I can't accept this. I don't see why not. The festival collects donations for charity every year. People donate specifically to help rebuild the orphanage. But it's too much. Please accept it, Matron. But, Chloe, I realize that you're overwhelmed. But think about it. With that much Mira, the rebuilding could start, and you wouldn't need to go to Gransel. You wouldn't have to give up your herb garden. She speaks the truth. Joseph would want you to accept this for the children. You needn't focus on the amount, just what can be done with it. You're right. I don't know how to show my appreciation. Thank you. Thank you all so very much. That's awesome. Yes, that should settle that. Hey, what's this about going to Gransel? Did something happen? It's okay. There's no need to worry. You've all been through so much. It's really not that big of a deal. But why are you crying, Matron? Don't be silly, Clem. Those are happy tears. After the matron and the children left to return to Minoria, Estelle and Joshua joined the other students in cleaning up after the festival. By the time everything was done, the day had given way to evening. But we had everything set up for you to be able to stay. I mean, the festival just ended and everything. Sorry, but we can't. Since we're still apprentices, we can't go too long without checking in at the guild. We'd like to give our report before the day's out if we can, so you'll have to excuse us. Is that so? Well, guess I'm on my own tonight. Sure is gonna be lonely in bed without you. What? Hans, would you please give the tasteless jokes a rest? Estelle, don't listen to him. Oh, a joke. It's never boring with you guys, I'll give you that much. I hope you'll get the chance to come see us again. And stay for a couple of days and nights. Sure, we will. Thank you. We'll stop in again soon. Well, let's get going. We'll lose the daylight if we don't hurry. So you're headed to Minoria, Chloe? Yes. There's a lot I want to talk to the matron about. She said it would be alright for me to stay over at the inn with her and the kids tonight. I hate that you won't be here after the festival. Oh well, what can you do? I hope you have a good time. Oh yeah, about the matron and the kids. Isn't that kind of risky for them to be carrying around that much money? Oh, don't worry about that. One of the other bracers escorted the whole lot of them back to the village. Her name's Karna. Apparently, the dean made a special request. He never misses a beat. Well, stay healthy, you guys. Here's hoping you guys do great with your bracer studies. Yep, you can count on it. Best of luck to both of you as well. We only had a few days at the academy, but it was great fun. But other than class anyway. What are you talking about, Estelle? Normal students spend most of their time attending classes. The school festival might have been fun, but it was just a special event. Yeah, you're right. Man, being a student is tougher than I thought. What's wrong? Nothing. It's just that I can't sense Sieg nearby. I wonder where he went. Maybe he's just looking for dinner? Yes, that may be it. I'm sorry, I'm just being silly. Please, allow me to come with you as far as the coastal road. Sure, it'll be fun. So we're gonna go to actually the old school again. some stuff on the bottom floor as well. EP charges are super expensive, so they are not to be missed. Okay. Let's go back in and we'll try the other side of the other hallway. I feel like it's basically the same size as the other school. Like, really, what's the difference? But, I mean, I only came here to get more stuff. Yes, apprentice dentist. Yes, exactly. Okay. Right, and that is literally all the old school is about. Now that we've completely gone through and taken everything out of the school that we possibly can. Alright, let's head to the main road. Doesn't matter which way it goes since they both connect. Look at that, he's so weak. It did like no damage to Estelle.
All right, we're good to go.
Well, I guess this is goodbye. Yes. Thank you so much for the last few days. No problem, it's been fun. Take care and say hi to Meech and Teresa and the kids for us. Don't worry, I will. Hey, you three. Huh? You're from Minoria, aren't you? You guys are bracers, right? We've got big trouble. What kind of big trouble? Hang on a second, I need to catch my breath. Whew. Someone attacked Major Teresa and the kids near Minoria. Whoa, say what now? No. Hey, are you alright? Keep your cool, this is no time to go fainting on us. Sorry. Please, tell us whatever you can. Oh, okay. They were apparently assaulted by some strange group on the way back from the campus festival. The kids are okay, but Major Teresa and that bracelet lady got knocked out. You mean Karna? No way! They must have been highly trained. I would have contacted the guild, but communications are down at the inn. I didn't have much choice other than to run all the way here. I see. Well, thank you for your help. It's awfully suspicious that they do this when the guild can't be contacted, like, super quickly. Like, did they knock out the communications? And how did they manage that? can manage it. Would you go on to Rouen for us? We've got to hurry to Minoria. Will do, okay? Let's get going. Okay. Alright. Okay, good. I don't have to hijack Chloe's heal just a second. Wait. Oh. Didn't I fight this already? Oh, Christ, this group is huge. Okay. And they're called Jabbas. Estelle. Get rid of these guys because they cast Confuse and I really just don't need that. Art. Okay, fine. Yeah, basically. And there's 3 of them, so gross. Okay.
Now. Light of the heavens, heal these battered wings.
Can't afford to be poisoned in this group. Just like I can afford to be confused either. Excellent. Okay. You are weak to water. God, they have so much health. So much health. Art. I'll never do that. We're okay. We're okay so far. You're dead. Excellent. You're also dead. Beautiful. Just the last Crocoshar. You're almost dead, so there we go. Once I get rid of that big group, I wasn't quite so worried about it. Wow, 126. Sheesh. I want to fight like 10 more of those. Man, and look at all these septums. Oh, so good. Okay. Alright, so don't need to fight that. Okay. I think this is the one where I need to go on the beach. Yep. Alright, what time is it? Oh wow, it's after 4. I've actually literally just been playing continuously. That's funny. That's to the orphanage. Okay. So we're just gonna go straight down to the village, and then we'll save right outside before we continue on with the story. And we'll pick that up Wednesday. Cool. Okay. So we are here in the village. We're gonna go ahead and stop here since we're at a good place to stop. Wednesday we'll go ahead and pick up from where we are. Tomorrow, however, we will be doing Dragon Age. So come here, make sure you bring your swords, your shields, and you're ready to kick some Darkspawn butt. Although right now I think we're fighting ghosts. Yeah. Okay. So thanks for stopping by. And remember, I love you and have fun today. Bye.